This is my last Infdev Log I'll make. Not because I'll stop making videos, but because we've reached the end of Infdev. We're officially in the last version of Infdev, 201.00630-1835, which some could argue that it isn't even Infdev anymore. Apparently Notch retroactively named this version as Alpha 1.0. Either way, the jar file as well as the in-game version tell me otherwise, and I'll consider that so. Between now and the last log, dungeons alongside spawners were added. Using an X-ray glitch using sand, I was able to find one after some exploring. What's awesome about finding a dungeon early on in its implementation is that it could be collected as any normal block. Placing it back down will always result in a pig spawner, so unfortunately we can't bring monster spawners directly into our base. On the right side, we now have an infinite source of food. The spawner was placed on the original railway storage place. The floor was dug up and replaced with water streams that lead the pigs onto a hole. They could then be easily slain while in the comfort of this chamber. This place has infinite water sources, lots of storage, as well as furnaces. This useless railway system is about to be a lot more useful. The plan is to eventually gather more pig spawners and make little food stations all around the base, but I'll leave that for when Silk Touch gets introduced. We'll be a lot better equipped to find them by then. The mines have been extensively used to gather more iron. I use it for all my tools, especially pickaxes, so having a steady supply is essential to me. The discontinued void corner now has a protective glass layer. Just don't stare directly at the void, or it might just stare fast. With all the mining, I ran out of space for all my cobblestone, so I added another row of chests dedicated to it. While I was at it, I also took some hours to dig out some of the roof of the storage room. It definitely has a lot more breathing room and feels less claustrophobic. Can't wait to see it fully completed in the future. While researching, I found out that golden hoes have the same durability as diamond ones. This means if you update a golden hoe with low durability, you'll get a negative durability hoe. With this info in mind, I took some time to waste a golden hoe to its bare minimum. Hope I don't forget about it once the update hits. We haven't really explored the world since last time, but I still wanted to show you this. It's a render of our world using third-party software. Pretty cool, isn't it? Check it out, it's the path I took to reach the monolith. If you want to try the software out, I'll left a link in the description. We got new comments in the last log. Let's read them now. Taddy says, "I really like your building style." Thank you. I don't really consider myself a good builder, but I'm trying my best and actually putting some thought and effort into what I've built so far. If you got building tips for me, I'd be grateful. Logrin says, "And there I was, thinking I've made big mistakes in my buildings. Hats off to you, sir. You can now use that highway pointing away from the spawn as a time machine, to literally go out into the new versions that will start rendering in your world." That's not a half bad idea. I'll most likely repurpose that old railway for that. Thank you for watching. See ya!